Welcome, I'm John Champion. I think we all hope fervently that the game tonight has plenty in store for us. Mark Lawrenson is alongside me up in the box.
Good evening,
here.
John, and to everyone tuned in for this broadcast. It's great to be up here in the commentary box, and I can't wait for it to get going.
The start of the long-awaited league season has arrived at last. All the teams beginning on equal terms, and another campaign of drama sure to unfold. The first match of the new league season kicks off then, and they'll be looking to start with a win here. There's a great sense of expectation inside this vast stadium. The crowd close to the pitch makes for a good atmosphere. Finds a teammate. Nice through ball to the wing. The ball's over the line and it's a corner. It's across the face of goal. A long-range effort. Well, the keeper did get to it. You have to say that's far from a convincing save. The defender had to do the clearing up after him. Now have possession. Oscar Serrano. Cross is one with plenty of depth. And the unstoppable force in possession yet again. Raul. Van der Vaart. And it looks promising. He controlled the shot well enough, but it was straightforward for the keeper, really. Oscar Serrano. Was in the right place to intercept that one. 15 minutes gone in the first half. And they're opening up the defence here. And Mr. Roy. Oh, and that was a chance. Goalkeeper grateful in the end to plunge on the ball. Firm challenge coming in. The ball's out for a goal kick. Sergio Ramos. Marcelo. Van der Vaart. Very promising indeed. His right foot shot was well struck, but it wasn't good enough to beat the keeper. Oscar Serrano. A decent ball in could lead to the opening goal. Header! Not a bad shot, but it's over the bar.
That's a very disappointing finish to a move that really deserved a goal. You have to do better with crosses like that.
Sergio Ramos. Will he hit the target? Hit the post!
He did superbly well to get into the box. Unfortunately for him, he just failed to hit the target.
Half an hour played here. No, it's been intercepted. Raul. Into the box. Wasted opportunity, really, not on target.
That bit of individual brilliance really pleased the fans. It would have been a wonderful goal, but the shot just missed.
Here's Van Nistelrooy. Here's an opportunity. And again. What a good goal. And he takes the acclaim of the crowd. All the spectators up on their feet applauding. Beautifully constructed, and deservedly they lead.
That's in off the left-hand upright. It wouldn't surprise me if he really meant to do that. Either way, it gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
That strike has just brought so much excitement and cheering. What an atmosphere. taken the lead here, 1-0.
Well, scoring then will be sure to boost their confidence. Going into the break with a lead is always pleasing for the fans, even if it is only half the battle.
They win possession. The goalkeeper offers a sanctuary. Good running on the ball. And the defence really dug the keeper out there. Throw in. Accurate service could create another goal. It's in there, and that puts them 2 ahead now. That should calm the supporters' frayed nerves, not to mention the managers. So 2 goals to the good.
That's an important goal, not only to extend their lead, but to boost their morale. The attack is doing their bit, but can the defence stay strong, hang on and keep a clean sheet?
That's good defending. What a save! The keeper decides the best option is to punch it, and out it goes for a corner. Can they eke out a goal? He's gone for goal. They can try again. Goes short, catches them off guard. Into the area. The whistle goes to end the first period. A fairly entertaining half. Let's hope that the second is every bit as exciting.
That's a relatively healthy lead. The only danger is that they may become a bit complacent. They just need to continue the same way and maintain the same intensity.
The lead was stretched to 2-0, and that's how it'll be going into the second half. The second half gets underway. One can only guess as to what the content of the half-time team talks was in the respective dressing rooms. Marcelo. And he's looking to play it into the channel. That's a loose pass. And here's a chance. He nods it clear. Here's Gago. Safe goalkeeping. Does command his area. The keeper holds it. Ball one here. And shoots! Good save. Goalkeeper anticipated it well. Touches it short to a teammate. Oscar Serrano. Wins the ball back. It's another patient build-up, moving the ball around well, looking for runners in behind the defence. Just needs a yard. Couldn't get it on target there. Played just beyond the hour here. Attack came to nothing. And Munitis wins the ball, great defending. It's played long and forward. Well found there.
Pepe.
And they switch it. They have the lead as well as all the possession, holding onto the ball well and taking no risks at all. The keeper decides the best option is to punch it, and out it goes for a corner. Plays it short to a teammate. Knocks here! Reasonable effort, but lacked accuracy.
He lacked any sense of urgency there. That tends to happen when you're a couple of goals up, but you still need to put them away when you can.
Munitis. Wonderfully won there. Marcelo. Chite. This is a nice spell of passing, keeping the ball, frustrating the opposition. Spell line for a goal kick. Approaching the last 15 minutes of the game. Van der Vaart. They win possession. Clear. Garay. Tackler didn't get close. And he'll deliver the cross. Here they come again. They have another scoring opportunity. Who's waiting in the middle? Hits the bar! That's a powerful clearance by the keeper there, punched away, and it's gone for a throw-in. Three waiting. Launches it towards the far post. Got the shot in, but I think the goalkeeper knew it was well off target.
He delivered a perfect cross there. It just needed a touch. That clearly wasn't the right one as it sailed past the goal.
Full-time whistle within sight. Quick thinking to intercept the through pass. That is tight play. Nicely won. The attack came to nothing. Oscar Serrano. Oh, sturdy defence. Goalkeeper up to it. This goalkeeper has been getting rave reviews recently, and a couple of examples here as to why. Here's Cesar Navas. Stays on the ball. They get the ball back. So this has all come about from the through ball. And across comes the defender and plays it out for a corner kick. It's into the centre. Good clearance. Still in possession. And a chance. And he's in again. Another one. And a goal which means the result is no longer in doubt, with 3 goals separating the sides.
Tell you what, John, remind this fella, don't catch my wages, because he can't. He's absolutely hopeless. What a mistake.
Yeah, that's another great goal from him. I don't think he'd like to stop here. Now, looks rather one-sided. There's the whistle. That's it. They have hit the ground running and earn themselves a result that certainly bodes well for the rest of the season.
What a result, and what a way to kickstart their campaign. A performance like that sends out warning signals to all the other teams.
The match kicks off. Let's hope it's a cracker. The manager sticks with 3-4-3 as it worked well in the last match. Good quick service from midfield will please those three men up front, and hopefully the boss too. Van der Vaart. Stop the attack dead then. They shepherd it clear. Here's Raul. Firm challenge coming in. Oh, foul there. Free kick in a very dangerous position. The referee just wants a word with him, I think. Ball in! Cleared ball gathered in, still a chance here. And the shot! The shot's deflected out of the defender. And it's sailing across the face of the goal. Van der Vaart. We're waiting for the first goal, and a good cross could set it up. Guti. They've done it! Breaking through to draw first blood here in the first half. And that is a real psychological blow to the opposition.
As a defender, you simply can't afford to let him get onto that left foot of his. He's absolutely lethal anywhere near the goal.
Not a spare seat in the house, and this makes the celebration of that goal something to really remember. They've gone in front with the opener.
This will no doubt settle the team down and make the manager a bit happier. Having got the breakthrough, I'd be surprised if they don't stay on the attack and try to get a second.
Within range. And that was a very well-timed tackle. 15 minutes have passed. Good ball in, could give them the equaliser. Solid defence in the box. Van der Vaart. More confidence about the movement of the ball now. How about this? Good save. Now they've left him isolated. Room for a shot. And here they come down the right-hand side. Needs a good cross. Keeps up the pressure here, throw in from a dangerous area again. Looks like he'll go for a cross. Oh, sturdy defence. Can he get a clean strike here? Well, he may have lost concentration, that was off target.
I think the keeper was beaten. He wouldn't have got there at the strike being on target.
Half an hour played here. Intercepted well. In trouble here, ball stolen, real chance. Oh, didn't hit that one well enough. Not a bad effort though.
He made space for the shot well and had the keeper scrambling even from that range. He would have enjoyed scoring from there.
Guti. And coming forward, the keeper collects it. Morris. This puts the defence under real pressure. Well, he got the shot in, but no real threat.
Although the defenders could have and should have closed him down earlier, it takes nothing away from a splendid individual effort.
Here's Guti. Good header. Here's Guti. He needs room. Solid defending. Gets it in space. In again! Over the bar. Not really threatening the goalkeeper there.
The keeper will be asking questions of his defenders. They gave him far too much room.
And they'd be quite happy to keep this advantage intact through to half-time, but it won't be easy. And Van der Vaart. Promising movement. And he crosses. Oh, good, solid defensive header. Javi Guerrero. Good progress made down the left side here. They'll have a chance from this corner. It's into the centre. Just over the bar. Guti. Van Nistelrooy. Possibility here. Over the bar, but it was mighty close.
That bit of individual brilliance really pleased the fans. It would have been a wonderful goal, but the shot just missed.
There is half-time. And I have to say there are some tired legs out there already. So we might be seeing some changes for the second period.
I'd say the manager must be happy with his team so far. He won't want them to relax and get complacent though. So he'll be telling them to keep it tight, not concede early, and let them back into it.
Just the one goal separates them. 1-0 it is, as we await the second half. They start the second half. And will the manager's half-time talk have had the desired effect? The ball being stroked around well enough, but the defence is holding firm for now. And maybe reduced to shooting from distance. He's got no support there. Oh, and it was such an inviting ball in. Just demanded a finish. Kike Alvarez thumps it forward. And now a shot. It's gone in. They conceded a goal early in the second half, and parity is restored. But for how long, I wonder?
I'm sure he'll go over to thank him for the assist. A magnificent one it was as well. He made sure the striker was onside before sliding it through the defence for an easy finish.
You can hear the displeasure all around the stadium at that goal being conceded. The game all square now at 1-1.
That could have knocked the stuffing right out of them at this stage. If, and it's a big if, they can get their rhythm back, there's still enough time remaining for them to get the winner.
Needs to be accurate. Still in play!
Some excellent build-up play meant he was given the time and space to have a pop. He seemed to rush the shot though.
Kike Alvarez. Beto. Pepe. Well found by his teammate. Not a bad try, but it lacked accuracy.
I think he rushed that a little. He had more time than he thought, but it's easy to say that from up here.
Javi Guerrero. Oh, magnificently executed through ball. Sheer weight of defensive numbers sorted that out. What will he do now? And maybe now. The keeper couldn't take it cleanly and it's gone behind for a corner. It's across the face of goal. Here's Javi Guerrero. He wastes possession. Coaches so often say to players, treat the ball as a friend. Robin! He controlled the shot well enough, but it was straightforward for the keeper, really. Javi Guerrero. Could have lost it there. And they've got in behind the fullback. Could this be the turning point? Good challenge. Robin. Can he create something here? The keeper deals with it safely, but gives away a corner in the process. Corner kick. What's the point of gathering players in the middle if you're going to play it short? And a chance here for a goal! It's cleared. Possibility! It's in. Oh, he beat the defence expertly. He steadied himself. One glance at the keeper, and my, didn't he pull the trigger? Front by a goal, 2-1.
Well, they've broken through the defence yet again with what might possibly be the winner. If that proves to be the case, it's the right reward for their sheer determination and refusal to give up.
Kike Alvarez. And they've lost it. Well cleared, crucial interception too. Here's Van Nistelrooy. Showed his defensive quality there. How about this? Blocked by the defender. Marcelo. quick thinking to intercept the through pass. That is tight play. Just one goal separating the two teams with only 5 minutes to play on the clock. And a chance. The keeper saved it. Maybe, though, he could have knocked it further away from his 6-yard box. In the end, though, well cleared by the defender. Visiting the last chance saloon now. Knocks here! His left foot shot was well struck, but not good enough to beat the keeper. There's the whistle. Really put in the effort today to chalk up the win. The fans will be absolutely delighted with the way that they played too, and of course the result. Maybe it's a bit premature, but is this the start of a winning streak? Making it 2 from 2 boosts confidence, if nothing else, and builds that winning mentality.
A fabulous game for the neutrals. Goals at both ends, as well as some free-flowing football. Either side could have won it, really.
Good afternoon, this is John Champion. Welcome to this game. Yes, the fans are already making themselves heard around this stadium. And next to me providing expert analysis is Mark Lawrence.
Thanks a lot, John. Seated in the best place in the house. Can't wait.
The two sides meet for the first time this season in the league. A real battle expected as both come in with near full-strength squads. Kicks off. Let's hope it's a cracker. The manager sticks with 3-4-3 as it worked well in the last match. Good quick service from midfield will please those 3 men up front, and hopefully the boss too. Celestini. Cuts it back deep. And this is what they are good at, turning defence into attack, and rapidly. It's a good chance. He scored. What an amazing start. Taking the lead with barely 10 minutes gone on the clock.
I'm sure he'll go over to thank him for the assist. A magnificent one it was as well. He made sure the striker was onside before sliding it through the defence for an easy finish.
A full-blooded roar goes up. That's probably woken everyone in the neighbourhood. They've taken the lead here, 1-0.
If anything, that strike will open the game up rather than settle matters. It'll surely spur the opposition to trying to get one back before the break.
That pass has made it through. No, it's been cut out. Marcelo. Robin. Lifts it into the box. And Guti receives it in space. Delivered towards the penalty spot. No, not going in. A bad try though.
That's a very disappointing finish to a move that really deserved a goal. You have to do better with crosses like that.
Say no to another goal, and a good delivery here could set it up nicely. Played the ball in, but no one could make any form of connection. Tackling is strong and firm, but they've escaped. Now a chance for a cross. Steals it. They're going to throw in a good area, looking for some support now. Now a chance for the cross. Now here's a chance. And a chance! And a punch away by the keeper there sends it behind for a corner kick. Oh, they'll battle for this in the middle. Here's real danger. Oh, sturdy defence. And the danger recedes for now. Bellinger wins the ball back. The move set up from the through ball. Very important interception there. Gago. Well found there. Up goes the assistant referee's flag. Tried to spring the offside trap, but the run was timed just a little too early. And Sergio Ramos. Cut inside. Roll. Into the area. That was offside there, and the opposition defenders looked pretty relieved. And Marcelo. Possibility here for a cross. Possibility! They've scored! Oh, you can sense the tension easing among the players now. They've got a two-goal cushion.
Tell you what, John, remind this fella, don't catch my wages, because he can't. He's absolutely hopeless. What a mistake.
Really unhappy about that goal. The crowd not really hiding their disappointment. They've extended the lead, 2-0.
They've been nothing short of clinical in front of goal, and the fans are delighted. Still can't afford to get too complacent though. One goal could change the game dramatically.
It's offside. Easy call for the referee's assistant. Guti. Gago. Here's Van der Vaart. What now? And a chance here for a goal! And he puts it away to put them firmly in control of this game. Now the lead is extended to 3, and they are at last looking comfortable.
Tell you what, John, call himself a keeper, he couldn't keep bees. What a mistake that is, but I tell you what, the scorer was in the right position and at the right time.
Definitely a player right on top of his game. He showed some deft touches on the ball and some super finishing. And they seem on cruise control at this stage.
They came into this match with real purpose right from the whistle and have been able to get behind the opposition backline fairly regularly. So it could turn into a bit of a rout if they keep this up.
Obvious foul there, free kick. This is a great chance. The keeper comes forward and the ball ends up in his arms. That just lacks accuracy. It's fair to say they've totally run out of ideas. Some supporters might still be hoping for something dramatic to stem the tide, but every passing minute makes that more and more unlikely. Easy to defend. The referee blows his whistle to end a first half played at a pretty frantic pace. I wonder, can they keep it up after the break?
That's a relatively healthy lead. The only danger is that they may become a bit complacent. They just need to continue the same way and maintain the same intensity.
Perhaps looking a little one-sided, the scoreline at 3-0. We're off. Will the second half provide more excitement for the fans here? Here's Robin. And shoots! The goalkeeper saw that was going outside the left-hand post.
He just flew past the defenders there. Frankly, he was unlucky with the shot. It would have been a great solo effort, though.
Still going. Raul. Pepe. Here's Van Nistelrooy. Celestini. Chance here. Goal! The lead potentially now decisive. And that could be the goal that clinches victory.
The opposition manager must be really annoyed by that. His players kept backing off when they should know full well they cannot afford to allow him to run at them like that.
He's out of field there against this defence. Not only has he created a number of chances, he's managed to score two himself. Who'd have thought it?
An excellent performance. Special praise should go to the strikers who've tortured the opposition time after time.
And it looks promising. Over the bar. Needs to be more accurate than that.
Well, that deserved a better finish, really. Brilliant build-up play. Shame about the end result.
Daniel Diaz. Straight through the defence. Van Nistelrooy. Played just beyond the hour here. Some running off the ball, needs a good cross. The defence needs to stay focused here for this corner. It's across the face of goal. It'll be another corner. That's sailing across the face of the goal. And they thwart them as they look for the shot. And there's a chance of a counter-attack here. Ball one, good defending there. Maybe a shot. A chance! He got to the shot but couldn't hold it or palm it away to safety. He's got his defender to thank for getting him off the hook there. Now a bit of space. Well, the through ball came to nothing and it's been cleared upfield. Raul. Cut out the pass. Guti. Tries one. Thwarted by a fine save. The defence is pretty solid. And Robin. And a chance! He scored! And even the manager is now smiling on the touchline. His players have turned it on in really spectacular style.
You simply can't allow this player that much space. Once he gets running at you near the box, you fear the worst. He's at his best when running at defenders, putting them on the back foot.
It's 5 now. They make it seem like they're just training.
Well, it's been a fairly one-sided affair. Virtually every touch turned to goal for them as they scored from just about every attack. Only one manager will go home content today.
Defender cuts it out. Brought an end to the attack. Now what? It's a low cross, this one. And a chance! And again! The keeper deals with it safely, but gives away a corner in the process. To the target in the centre. It's gathered. Will he have a go? That's a foul right on the edge of the box. Is it a penalty? No, just outside. There's the cross. Raul. And that was a very well-timed tackle. The referee ends the game here. You could see their determination from the very start. A fabulous performance. The wins have helped them find their rhythm and they're playing with some real swag. Tackles could be fierce today. There's no love lost between these two sides. Two stylish teams, two ambitious sides. It's been the key to the entertainment on offer. They both share a belief in an attractive way of playing football. Nothing negative about them. The challenge comes in and the referee blows. Having taken up the responsibility to shoot from the spot, can he hold his nerve and put it away? So close, but just off target.
The penalty takers are always under more pressure than the keeper, and it's sometimes enough to knock the confidence of even experienced players. I think that's what happened here.
It's behind for a goal kick. The attempt at the through pass. Pepe. Van der Vaart. Within range. That sails wide of the left post. Not a bad effort though.
I think he rushed that a little. He had more time than he thought, but it's easy to say that from up here.
Showed his defensive quality with that interception. Back it goes all the way to the keeper. It's a nice ball. Ball in. Oh, sturdy defence. No attempt to play the ball. Minutes into the first half. This could be a chance for an opening goal. No, not this one. Santi. Goal in sight. Tried to find room for the cross. Didn't give it away. It's going right across the goal. Not a bad try, but it lacked accuracy.
In comes a magnificent cross, right into his path. You have to say that's a disappointing effort when the ball's served up like that.
They give away possession. What will he do now? It's in! And the manager can afford to smile, even if only for a moment, as his team gets the breakthrough in the first period.
What an unbelievable goal. He ran full tilt at the opposition while keeping perfect control of the ball, and he did it with real purpose and determination.
The team support. They've gone in front with the opener.
That's a timely opener, and it should settle some of the nerves that are beginning to show out there. It's a major boost to open the scoring at this stage of the game.
Good tackle. They win possession. Oh, magnificently executed through ball. Receives it in space. Well cleared, crucial interception too. And he has it back. Great ball through. And a chance! Clearance gathered in the final third. It's through. The defender cuts this one out. Worked really hard to get the ball back. Sends the ball wide. Attack came to nothing. Santi. It's a nice ball. Wins the ball, great defending. Guti. That's good defending. Nihat. Tackler didn't get close. Stopped the attack dead then. Pressure on the opposition now, the throw in a dangerous area. How about a shot? And the shot! He's punched it away. They've scored, all level again. The manager won't be at all pleased with his defence, allowing the opposition to get back into it like that at such a vital time.
He burst forward from midfield, and as soon as the ball came to him, he simply had a go and scored. The defenders really should have closed him down long before that happened.
Things all levelled up at 1-1 here.
Well, the defence won't be too happy in doing all the good work done earlier on. There's nothing for it but to start over again, and this time hold on to the lead.
Corner is short. And a chance! They could take the lead again with a good cross. This is better. Showed his defensive quality there. Nihat worked really hard to get the ball back. Capdevila. Now possibility down the flank. There is half-time, and I have to say there are some tired legs out there already, so we might be seeing some changes for the second period.
I can assure you, the players will not be happy about throwing away their early advantage, and will be ruining some of those missed opportunities.
A goal each is how this one currently stands. Much to do then in the second half. The second half kicks off. How's it going to shape up? Capdevila. Will he find the target? Good clearance. Gago. It's another good pass. That's really clever. Edmilson. Santi. Shooting chance. Fine clearance. Well worked to win the ball. And they're just not keeping possession for long enough. They give away possession. Well found there. Gago. A good interception to gain possession. Good interception. Gago. Extremely important interception there. Here's Sergio Ramos. Van Nistelrooy. In the box. Reasonable effort. The shot zips off to the right there.
I think the keeper was beaten. He wouldn't have got there had the strike been on target.
No, it's been snuffed out. Needs a sight of goal. Possibilities here. The keeper deals with it safely, but gives away a corner in the process. Plays it on the ground. Roll! The keeper tidies up. Santi. And it could bring a chance here. It's a solid tackle. Seagon. Edmilson. Possession didn't last long. And suddenly the defence is on the back foot. Only the keeper to beat. Careless tackle in a dangerous place. It's a penalty. The referee has pointed to the spot and also reached for his pocket too. It's a red card. Well, it maybe seems harsh, but I think the sending off was the right decision there. The keeper's trying to put him off and read which way he's going to go. A terrific goal.
How well did he take that? He didn't panic despite all the keeper's antics. It didn't matter which way he went. The ball was always going in.
With that, he needs just one more to go top of the goal-scoring chart, and I definitely wouldn't put it past him when he's in this kind of form. Only one goal separates the two sides now.
Well, they've broken through the defence yet again with what might possibly be the winner. If that proves to be the case, it's the right reward for their sheer determination and refusal to give up.
We've reached the last 15 minutes of the game. Wins the ball back. Raul. Van Nistelrooy. The manager will be disappointed with the keeper there, but the defence reacted well. A good ball in could give them another goal here. This is better. Crosses. This is a nice spell of passing. Keeping the ball, frustrating the opposition. There's Robin. What now? And a chance! Another. It's in. And with that, they really should be cruising. Sticking my neck out, which I don't like to do. I'd say they have an unassailable lead now.
I'll tell you something about this keeper, John. I've heard he's having an operation to have his hands sewn back on. What a stoomer that is. Good goal, mind.
A difference of 2 goals could be enough.
Surely with that goal, there goes the match. They went for the equaliser as they had to, leaving gaping holes at the back, and were punished in the cruelest way possible.
We're into the last 5 minutes. Finding space down the middle. Here's Gargo. Got beyond the last defender, but the linesman had his flag up then for offside. And Gargo and Van Nistelrooy. They're just not clicking with each other. Ball stolen, chance here. Pires. So much of this work, the product of hours of... The referee ends the game, and there's a huge roar from the crowd. A brilliant victory. The players are ecstatic here, and so, of course, are the fans. It really was a quite magnificent performance today. Not only are they undefeated in the last 4, they've won them all. It's a great feeling when you're winning. Long may it last.
They really showed what they're capable of and turned in a superb footballing display with splendid performances from every single player.
The crowd doing their bit in this wonderful arena. Both sets of supporters have come out in full force to urge on their respective teams. The way in which a team starts a game is so important. You need to show plenty of positive intent. Needs to test the keeper. It's a corner as the keeper punches that one. Plays it short to a teammate. Roll! Got beyond the last defender, but the linesman had his flag up then for offside. Good movement off the ball. Will he find the space? And Raul. And Robin. And now the counter-attack. In the danger area. The keeper had his eye on it and saw it was going wide of the post.
That's 3 shots in short order now, and none of them have found the net. It's a great start to the match, though.
The defender cuts this one out. And they've lost possession. That could be dangerous. Well found by his teammate. Keeper makes the stop. And the goalkeeper puts it out for a corner. And it's taken short. It's a solid tackle. Knocked it through. And they thwart them as they look for the shot. That's a cleanly won header. And they still have it. And the return ball safely delivered. They've won it back. Looking for some open space. Splits the... It's in! And the manager can afford to smile, even if only for a moment, as his team gets the breakthrough in the first period.
What a beautifully worked goal. The timing of the run was in perfect harmony with the pass. Having got to it, all he needed to do was guide it past the keeper and into the net.
With that, he needs just one more to go top of the goal scoring chart. And I definitely wouldn't put it past him when he's in. They've gone in front with the opener.
Well, that would have delighted the fans, no doubt. The score might give the team the impetus to grab another. There's still time before the half-time interval.
They give away possession. Van der Vaart. Dealt with the threat well. Even we can hear the manager now. He's shouting so loudly for his defenders to push up and to get the ball forward. So assured in possession. Marcelo. Blatant foul there. Referee deciding to keep his cards in his pocket. It's through ball to the wing. The defence is pretty solid. Slides it through. What now? Good save. Just about time for them to sneak an equaliser. The ball crossed the line. Sergio Ramos. And he has it back. This could be the opportunity they need. There's a lot of movement up front. Last the chance of finding someone in space in front of goal. Only 5 minutes left on the clock until the break, and just the one goal divides them. Punched away. He's in the box. Cleared by the defender. They intercept the pass. It's a firm block tackle. Robin. The keeper comes and collects it. Wonderfully won there. Possession gained. Threads it through the defence. Can he hit the target? And Gargo. Just caught offside there. Got in round the back, but the assistant referee had his flag up. The half-time whistle goes, and the players head in for a break. What will the managers have to say to their respective teams after these performances, I wonder?
Well, that will certainly have pleased the fans, and the players are clearly delighted with that scoreline. The question is, can they come out and defend the lead for 45 minutes?
So the scoreline reads 1-0 as the teams prepare for the next 45 minutes. They start the second half. And will the manager's half-time talk have had the desired effect? Although they're passing the ball neatly, the manager may well want to see a bit more urgency, a bit more penetration. It's played through. Chance! Punched behind the goal by the keeper. That'll be a corner. Corner is short. Van Nistelrooy. He scores! It's a vital strike which puts them firmly in control of this match. A 2-goal advantage now.
What a fantastic goal from a fantastic player. There's no doubt about the outcome as soon as he got on the ball. A fabulous striker's finish.
Having grabbed his second of the game, there's certainly no lack of confidence in the way he's playing. Having found a goal anyway. So 2 goals to the good.
Hardly any of us had settled into our seats when that went in. Not even their manager, I think. 2 goals ahead now. That could have knocked the stuffing out of the opposition.
Van der Vaart. Fires it from distance. Not even close. Perhaps a loss of concentration there. Pepe. Here's Van der Vaart. So good spell of passing. Oh, and that was a chance. Goalkeeper grateful in the end to plunge on the ball. Here's Gargo. Accurate passing between the two of them. Stopped him. Oh, illegally, says the referee. Foul. Referee with an easy decision to make. Wonderful defending. Robin. Caught in defence. Real chance here. Roll! Got the shot in, but it's gone over.
You lacked any sense of urgency there. That tends to happen when you're a couple of goals up, but you still need to put them away when you can.
Now, this is a promising break. Stop the attack dead then. Marcelo. Just to the right of the target, so close.
That miss will just irritate the manager and get the fans on his back. He should have at least hit the target. He had enough time.
A solid, commanding header. This time, though, they've lost possession in a dangerous area. Here's Marcelo. Into the area. What a save. The keeper holds it. Almost 75 minutes on the watch now. Here's a chance to get a cross in. Header too! No, finish not there. Wide of the post.
It's a very disappointing finish to a move that really deserved a goal. You have to do better with crosses like that.
Sergio Ramos. Van der Vaart. Some players warming up now on the touchline. He's punched it away. The keeper deals with it safely, but gives away a corner in the process. Goes short, catches them off guard. Crucial interception in the box. Nice ball out to the wing. Van der Vaart! And another one goes begging. Maybe a loss of composure there, he sent it wide.
There's a shot lacking any accuracy. It might not matter thanks to the 2-goal lead, but the crowd wouldn't mind a few more goals though.
Full marks for making the opportunity, but he didn't take it.
Just when he looked poised to score, he got the shot all wrong. He won't be at all happy with himself for such poor technique.
Sliced through the defence. Reasonable effort, the shot zips off to the right there.
That miss will just irritate the manager and get the fans on his back. He should have at least hit the target. He had enough time.
Full-time whistle within sight. Dealt with the threat well. Oh, what's he done? Caught in possession there. And they've lost it. They're off on the counter. Accurate service could create another goal. Got the shot in, but I think the goalkeeper knew it was well off target.
You lacked any sense of urgency there. That tends to happen when you're a couple of goals up, but you still need to put them away when you can.
He's in the box. What a save. It's a corner as the keeper punches that one. What about this ball in? Well, he went for the shot, but it wasn't good enough. Sergio Ramos. Van der Vaart. Space for a shot. It's fairly desperate defending. They're at full stretch. The whistle has gone and the match is over. They've managed to win here after having played out of their skins today. An absolutely fantastic performance, which will have done their manager proud and thrilled their supporters. As they notch up another win that makes it 5 on the spin. You can feel the growing energy from the players. They are building a real team spirit.
No surprises here. It was business as usual for them. They came into the fixture as hot favourites, and we could soon see why.
The crowd doing their bit in this wonderful arena. Both sets of supporters have come out in full force to urge on their respective teams. Plenty of respect being shown by one side to the other. It's all a question of... goal! A very classy finish from a player of huge quality. The old saying is, it only takes a second to score a goal, and it's just been proved.
I'll tell you something about this keeper, John. I've heard he's having an operation to have his hands sewn back on. What a...
They've gone in front with the opener.
That's a superb start to take the lead with pretty much their first attack. That should give them enough momentum to control the pace of the game.
In the danger area, off the bar!
That's 3 shots in short order now, and none of them have found the net. It's a great start to the match, though.
De Castro, Valeron. Wonderfully won there. No way through. Oh, really slack defending that. The ball stolen from him. That's a trip. Here's Guti. Say no to another goal, and a good delivery here could set it up nicely. Punched away. The keeper couldn't take it cleanly, and it's gone behind for a corner. They played it short. Robin. They've scored. Oh, you can sense the tension easing among the players now. They've got a 2-goal cushion.
As a defender, you simply can't afford to let him get onto that left foot of his. He's absolutely lethal anywhere near the goal.
Now they trail by 2, and they need a goal, and they need it quickly.
With a 2-goal lead, teams can get a bit sloppy. 1 goal and the opposition is right back in it, so they want to keep the pressure up. One way to do that is to go for a third before the interval.
He cut out the pass. Possibility here! Well, they made the chance, but the shot swings past the right-hand post.
With a nice drop of the shoulder, he's left his marker for dead. Could have done better with the shot, which followed, though.
Sergio Ramos. Calmly done, back it goes. Gago. Guti. Surely he can put it away. Keeper's there. He made the right move and picks it up. Guardado. Valeron. Good progress made down the left side here. Juan Rodriguez. Tackling, but largely fair. Juan Rodriguez. Nicely won. The attack came to nothing. Manuel Pablo. Now a chance for a cross. Van der Vaart. Raúl. Van der Vaart. Here's a chance. Minutes on the clock in the first half. They're pushing forward again, and they have to now. There has to be something from this attack, you feel, if they're going to stay in this match. The keeper comes and collects it. No, it's been intercepted. And back it goes, whence it came. He wants the chance for a good delivery. Header! And he puts it away to put them firmly in control of this game. Now the lead is extended to 3, and they are at last looking comfortable.
That's another really well taken goal. He's used his head to good effect. That was a brilliantly guided header. I don't think the keeper had any chance, to be honest.
He's had a field day against this defence. Not only has he created a number of chances, he's managed to score 2 himself. It's 3-0, and they don't look like giving anything away.
They look to be in control of proceedings, creating and finishing off chances almost at will. If they keep things tight, the game's sewn up. The only danger is that you can get complacent with leads like this.
And the cross is put into a safe position by the quick thinking of the defender. Corner though. Oh, and it was such an inviting ball in. Just demanded a finish. The ball still with them here. Win possession here. Pepe. Will he find the space? And shots! Now, can he get the cross in? The through ball sets up the attack. If ever there was a... There is half-time. The players from both sides head for the changing rooms. There might well be a bit of sorting out needed during the interval.
That's a relatively healthy lead. The only danger is that they may become a bit complacent. They just need to continue the same way and maintain the same intensity.
Perhaps looking a little one-sided, the scoreline at 3-0. Everyone back in their seats, including the managers, and the second half is underway. Didn't get the ball there, free kick. Offers him a hand there, that's the sort of thing we like to see. Valeron. Guardado. Dealt with the threat expertly. And it could bring a chance here. Solid defence in the box. Pepe. Could this be a chance? Keeping possession in midfield is also a great form of defence. It doesn't allow any pressure on the back line. Still they pass the ball around, still they're keeping control.
Valeron.
Guardado.
Valeron.
It's another patient build-up, moving the ball around well, looking for runners in behind the defence. Roll! The keeper saved it. It's in. And with that, they really should be cruising. Sticking my neck out, which I don't like to do. I'd say they haven't. I'm sure he was already thinking ahead to the hat-trick. That goal has brought the opposition coach out. He's told them to do one thing, and they're doing something to time. Fouled there, free kick given. And a chance here, possibly. The keeper deals with it safely, but gives away a corner in the process. Plays it short. Oh, that's cute. Neatly done, really dealt with the threat. Opportunity down the left side. Beautiful cross in. It's over, too high.
He's delivered the perfect cross there. It just needed a touch. That clearly wasn't the right one as it sailed past the goal.
Sergio Ramos. Some players warming up now on the touchline. Good progress made down the left side here. It went over the line for a goal kick. We've got players warming up on the touchline. Guardado. Well found there. Dealt with the threat well.
Valeron.
And the return ball safely delivered. Guardado. Now possibility down the flank. Surely he can put it away. Offside the decision that time. Van der Vaart. Possibility here. Turn back in. He scored. And even the manager is now smiling on the touchline. His players have turned it on in really spectacular style.
Goal, middle of the goal. Where was the keeper? This should never happen.
As the scoreline indicates, they've been nothing short of brilliant in attack. The keeper comes and takes the ball. That's a cleanly won header. Safely in his gloves. Van Nistelrooy. Robben! He got to the shot but couldn't hold it or palm it away to safety. He's got his defender to thank for getting him off the hook there.
Valeron.
Plays it straight against an opposition player. Early cross.
Guti.
Oh, vital interception there and a good clearance. It's good tackling back. The defender cuts this one out. He's punched it away. No elevation on the shot, and that won't worry the goalkeeper. There's an aerial battle. in the box. Goalkeeper takes it quite confidently.
Guti.
The huge roar from the crowd as the referee blows the final whistle. Well, today the team certainly showed the opposition what they're made of. They ran out comfortable winners in the end.
Well, I don't think the result was ever in doubt, to be honest. They controlled the tempo expertly and never allowed the opposition to settle on the ball.
A roar goes up as we kick off. A great game expected here, and we hope plenty of goals too. A splendid atmosphere in the stadium. Fans from both sides providing tremendous vocal support. Let's just hope the players respond with an entertaining match. Possession didn't last long.
Well won there. Van der Vaart.
And he's in here. It's in. That was quick. It's the first goal already, and they've started the game memorably with a score inside the first 5 minutes.
I'm sure he'll go over to thank him for the assist. A magnificent one it was as well. He made sure the striker was onside before sliding it through the defence for an easy finish.
With that, he needs just one more to go top of the goal-scoring chart, and I definitely wouldn't put it past him when he's in this kind of form. They've gone in front with the opener.
They're off to a great start. They've really taken the initiative. Let's just hope they continue to build on this early lead instead of defending for the remainder of the game.
pass lacking there. The referee sees nothing wrong, so on we go. And some space. This is a nice spell of passing, keeping the ball, frustrating the opposition. The shot took a deflection off a defender there. It's sailing across the face of the goal. It's over, but it was close. Sergio Ramos. And Yeste. Ball given away. Finds himself in the area. No, finish not there. Wide of the post.
He just let the ball run and hit it nicely, but not well enough to beat the keeper this time.
Minutes into the first half. Tico. Aitor Osio. Although they're passing the ball neatly, the manager may well want to see a bit more urgency, a bit more penetration. Plays it straight against an opposition player. Referee in a good position to give the free kick. The referee says calm it down. It's easy for him to say. The keeper didn't hang back but came forward and made the ball his. Marcelo. And they're just not keeping possession for long enough. Now here's a chance. Solid defence in the box. Yeste. Wonderful defending. Through ball down the middle. Now this is a promising break. No, it's been intercepted. And we've barely had half of the first half. Echeverria. Possession didn't last long. No, it's been snuffed out. Ball one here. Very promising indeed. It's a throw-in, the interception stopping the danger though. They won't say no to another goal, and a good delivery here could set it up nicely. Reflection on the cross brings this corner. Corner taken short. Yeste. Caught in defence. Real chance here. It's cleared. They're picking their men. Pepe. And Sergio Ramos. Great chance for the counter. He's overhit that. Just about time for them to sneak an equaliser. Stop the attack dead then. A difference of one goal here with the half-time break coming up. Oh, he needs some help in the box. And the shots! Tidied up well. Robben. Here's Marcelo. Here's Van Nistelrooy. It's a nice ball. And the cross is put into a safe position by the quick thinking of the defender. Corner though. It's into the centre. And the header. Headed again. No, not this one.
Here's a throw in a potentially dangerous area too. Played into the middle, header away. The whistle sounds for the end of the first period. Some great football so far, and I hope we can see more of the same after the break.
Well, that'll certainly have pleased the fans, and the players are clearly delighted with that scoreline. The question is, can they come out and defend the lead for 45 minutes?
A single goal divides the two teams at the moment then, as we eagerly await the second half. It's 1-0. Into the second half we go, and hopefully another 45 minutes of terrific football. Both coaches have had 15 minutes in which to deliver words of wisdom, words of advice, of guidance. Maybe there'll be the odd bit of tactical tinkering. Echeverria wins the ball, great defending. That will be a goal kick. Llorente. Here's an opportunity. No, off target.
That bit of individual brilliance really pleased the fans. It would have been a wonderful goal, but the shot just missed.
They win possession. The defenders knocking it around well amongst each other. More like midfielders than centre-halves. With skill like this, it's easy to build from the back. A quick reaction from the keeper there to punch it out. It'll be a corner. Corner is short. Shooting opportunity. And here's a chance! Wasted opportunity really, not on target.
He got the shot off well and had the keeper beaten, but he just wasn't able to hit the target.
Aitor Osio. Worked really hard to get the ball back. It's a firm block tackle. Ball given away. Cut inside. Very quickly off his line. So much of goalkeeping is about anticipation. Tico. This could be the opportunity they need. There's a lot of movement up front. And at last the chance of finding someone in space in front of goal. Accurate passing between the two of them. Clear. Tico. He goes for the equaliser. Well, that won't worry the keeper. It's way off to the right.
That's a good opportunity to equalise, just gone begging. He found himself with a good sight on goal, but he rushed it.
Threads it through the defence. Possibilities beckon. And another one goes begging. Poor effort, got the shot in, way off target.
The keeper will be asking questions of his defenders. They gave him far too much room.
Pepe. No, it's been snuffed out. Now a chance for a cross. They shepherd it clear. That's good defending. Gago. Defence struggling to deal with it. Cross is one with plenty of depth. Well, having made the chance, the finishing wasn't good enough.
He delivered the perfect cross there. It just needed a touch. That clearly wasn't the right one as it sailed past the goal.
Space for a shot. The keeper couldn't take it cleanly, and it's gone behind for a corner. Corner kick. What's the point of gathering players in the middle if you're going to play it short? That midfield battle is proving to be fairly rugged. Tackles have been flying in. Needs to find the target. And a chance! To be fair, the keeper might have seen that late because it wasn't that convincing a save. Well cleared away though. To the target in the centre. Ball one, good defending there. Tico. They win possession. They're off on the counter. Nice through ball. Here's an opportunity. And a header! The keeper had his eye on it and saw it was going wide of the post.
With a nice drop of the shoulder, he's left his marker for dead. Could have done better with the shot which followed though.
Pepe. Here's the spare man. That's a foul, might be a penalty. No, just outside. And they... off the bar! And again! What a save! Well, it was a moment of danger there, but the defender plays it to safety. It's a corner. Now it's sailing across the face of the goal. Strong in the air. Booted to safety. The whistle goes, and that's it. They've managed to win here after having played out of their skins today. An absolutely fantastic performance, which will have done their manager proud and thrilled their supporters.
Having gone in front before the break, they were then put under pressure for long periods, but held off the opposition well, thanks to some great teamwork.
Hold on to your seats, this could be one heck of a ride. The manager sticks with 3-4-3 as it worked well in the last match. Good quick service from midfield will please those three men up front, and hopefully the boss too.
Great work to win the ball.
The defence is pretty solid.
Out to the space on the wing, and eventually they scramble it clear. Good work to retain it.
Nekunam.
Stayed on the ball. Will he find the space?
And the goalkeeper puts it out for a corner. It's across the face of goal. Can't do a great deal with it.
Van der Vaart. Slid through the gap. Threads it through the defence. Minutes gone in the first half. Quick thinking to intercept the through pass. That is tight play. Low ball in. His left foot shot was well struck, but not good enough to beat the keeper. Guti.
Chaga. This time though they've lost possession in a dangerous area.
Oh, nearly. Just a touch too high.
There'll be some heated discussion between the keeper and the defenders after that. They shouldn't let players get through so easily.
Still in possession now. There's the opportunity for a ball in to open the score. Van der Vaart. Robin.
Tete.
Kept possession well. A long-range effort. Well, having made the chance, the finishing wasn't good enough.
Just when he looked poised to score, he got the shot all wrong. He won't be at all happy with himself for such poor technique.
You can see they're looking to build something from the back rather than simply knocking it forward for the strikers to battle for it. Now maybe shooting opportunity. It's in! And the manager can afford to smile, even if only for a moment, as his team gets the breakthrough in the first period.
Well, whenever he gets the ball, there's an air of expectancy. He displayed a true striker's instinct. As soon as he received the ball, you knew what was going to happen.
The stadium is shaking because they're jumping up and down and making so much noise. That strike has ignited the crowd. They've taken the lead here, 1-0.
If anything, that strike will open the game up rather than settle matters. It'll surely spur the opposition into trying to get one back before the break.
The defender quick to see this one. And a chance here, possibly. In again! And a punch away by the keeper there, sent it behind for a corner kick. Who's waiting in the middle? Now the search for an equaliser. Easy to defend. Van der Vaart. Guti. It's a neat one through. Good defence there, breaking up the attacking flow. He crosses it in. Only one goal in it here with 5 minutes remaining before half-time. And the recovery tackle is a strong one. Worked really hard to get the ball back. Threads it through the middle. And here's a chance! No, you'll never score with accuracy like that.
Well, that deserved a better finish, really. Brilliant build-up play. Shame about the end result.
Here's Sergio Ramos.
The through pass is cut out, but they give away a throw. Accurate service could create another goal. The whistle goes to signal half-time. The players can head off to the changing room for a well-earned break. Pretty pleased with the performance so far.
I'm sure they'll be happy with the first half performance and with the scoreline. There's another half to go though, and they'll definitely want to maintain their momentum and finish off the opposition.
So the scoreline reads 1-0 as the teams prepare for the next 45 minutes. The second half then gets underway, with everyone hoping for another 45 minutes of entertaining football here. And Gargo. This is very good defensively, I admit, but it's pretty tentative play going forward. A section of the crowd is urging them to shoot, and not before time. Will this be a goal here? Gargo! Foul. Not sure if it was in the box. It was close, but it was outside the penalty area. Interception in his own box.
It clearly wasn't the right one as it sailed past the goal.
Portillo. Good work to retain it. Space and time on the ball. Showed his defensive quality there. And that's a foul. Referee quickly at the scene of the crime. Ball given away. Back it goes all the way to the keeper. Portillo. Cunha. Well won there. And this will work. Just needs a yard. Maybe a loss of composure there, he sent it wide.
Surely he had to score. What a missed opportunity. He was caught in two minds and has wasted a great chance with only the keeper to beat.
Gargo and Marcelo. And they've lost it. It's a good spell of passing. Room for a shot. That's way off target. Really poor effort.
That's a good opportunity to equalise, just gone begging. He found himself with a good sight and goal, but he rushed it.
Cunha. Trying to find room for the cross. What'll he do here? Pumps it forward. Van Nistelrooy. Well, I think the keeper was aware it was going over the bar.
The keeper's now having a word with his defenders. He clearly doesn't feel they should allow space for a shot like that.
Cunha. Might have a dig from here.
Opportunity down the left side.
It's gone for the middle. Full marks for making the opportunity, but he did not take it. Dinks it over the defence. No, it's been intercepted. Wonderfully won there. Portillo. No, not this one.
He chose to pass rather than shoot and made the wrong decision.
Now have possession. Great ball through. They still have it. He goes for the equaliser. Super goalkeeping. That's a really poor effort. Well wide.
Not a bad effort, given that he was being closed down quickly. They can't afford to give this guy an inch, really.
Portillo. Will this be a goal here? Just a little too high.
He just picked the ball up and went for goal with a great run into the box. Sadly for him, the shot didn't match the dribble.
Sergio Ramos. A long shot. A wasted opportunity there. Poor effort.
That's a good opportunity to equalise, just gone begging. He found himself with a good sight and goal, but he rushed it.
Worked really hard to get the ball back. Oh, well played. Now a bit of space. It's the last chance to get one back here with a decent cross. The referee ends the game, and there's a huge roar from the crowd. With that, they get the 3 points in the bag. Their front men combined well, creating havoc in the opposition half, and more important, scoring.
Having gone in front before the break, they were then put under pressure for long periods, but held off the opposition well, thanks to some great teamwork.
There's the whistle, and let's hope for one heck of a match. Two stylish teams, two ambitious sides. It's been the key to the entertainment on offer. And we share a belief in an attractive way of playing football. Nothing negative about them. Not a bad effort, but it wasn't on target.
That was a superb bit of quick thinking, trying to lob him from there even if he failed. He got too much under the ball and it ended up being harmless.
And it could lead to a chance!
Oh, well read. Finds him well. Free kick given here in a very dangerous position.
This is a great opportunity to open the scoring. And it's gone out for a goal kick. Pepe. Inside the box now. And the goalkeeper puts it out for a corner. Goes short, catches them off guard. Stayed on the ball. They have another scoring opportunity. Plays it on the ground. Robben, safely in his gloves. Here's Guti and Robben. Here's Gago. Very promising indeed. Robben, off target, sent it wide of the left post.
The defence didn't close him down early enough and allowed him to get in a well-struck shot. It's a shame he couldn't get it on target though.
Have the ball now. A bit too much weight on the pass through. Guti. Here's a goal-scoring opportunity. They've played it short. There's the opportunity for a ball in to open the score. Stopped cynically. We've nearly reached the half-hour mark. Nicely won. The attack came to nothing. Knocked out to the space on the wing. Here's Marcelo. The through ball has set something up here.
Bit of space on the flank. Can he hit the target? It's in! And the manager can afford to smile, even if only for a moment, as his team gets the breakthrough in the first period.
Well, when you give him an inch like that, he'll punish you. That is one deadly left foot, and he really showed what he can do as soon as he got within range.
Well, not the number of spectators that the clubs would want, but no lack of vocal support at all. They've taken the lead here, 1-0.
This will no doubt settle the team down and make the manager a bit happier. Having got the breakthrough, I'd be surprised if they don't stay on the attack and try to get a second.
More confidence about the movement of the ball now. Gago.
Here's real danger.
And they'd be quite happy to keep this advantage intact through to half-time, but it won't be easy. Full-back getting forward well.
Within range. They must be wondering what they have to do to beat this goalkeeper today. The defender has come up on the overlap. Still not properly cleared. On the ball here. And the search for the equaliser resumes.
Possibility here.
Can they keep defending like that?
The whistle sounds for the end of the first period. Some great football so far, and I hope we can see more of the same after the break.
They show glimpses of some wonderful football and go in with the lead as well, which will definitely delight their fans. They'll be looking to keep up this intensity in the second period.
1-0 the score. I reckon, though, we may see that change in the second half. Second half underway now. Will the players respond to their respective managers' half-time team talks? Both teams as they... Remarkable goal! It puts them 2 goals ahead now, and they're building a comfortable lead.
Tell you what, John, call himself a keeper, he couldn't keep bees. What a mistake that is, but I tell you what, the scorer was in the right position and at the right time.
His second of the game, both coming within a few minutes of each other. Everything he hits is turning to gold right now. (2-0) now. A relatively healthy lead developing.
Hardly any of us had settled into our seats when that went in. Not even their manager, I think. 2 goals ahead now. That could have knocked the stuffing out of the opposition.
Here's Robin. Attack came to nothing. Keeper's there. He made the right move and picks it up. Dealt with the threat expertly. Van der Vaart. This is a nice spell of passing, keeping the ball, frustrating the opposition. Receives it in space. Van der Vaart! Well, I think the keeper was aware it was going over the bar.
That miss will just irritate the manager and get the fans on his back. He should have at least hit the target. He had enough time.
And now the counter-attack. Just needs half a yard. Cut it out nicely.
Played just beyond the hour here. The atmosphere inside this ground, bordering on the frenetic.
What now? What can he do? Maybe a loss of composure there. He sent it wide.
He did superbly well to get into the box. Unfortunately for him, he just failed to hit the target.
Nicely won. The attack came to nothing.
The ball goes out of play in a good position. And there could be more to add. And a ball to no one in the end. And back it goes, whence it came.
Oh, he's held onto the ball really well.
That's good play on the wing.
And he sent it in.
May have to deal with another one now. And they thwart them as they look for the shot.
Stop the attack dead then. Still on the attack here. Solid defence in the box. We're almost in the final quarter of an hour.
This is better. Opportunity maybe for a shot here.
The goalkeeper saw that was going outside the left-hand post.
Not a bad effort, given that he was being closed down quickly. They can't afford to give this guy an inch, really.
Pepe.
Some players warming up now on the touchline. What a through ball. Well cleared, crucial interception too. Blatant foul there.
And the ball back to the goalkeeper.
We've got players warming up on the touchline. Guti. Nicely set up by the through pass there. Wonderfully won there. Here's Raul.
In again!
Offside flag raised by the referee's assistant. I think a pretty good decision. It looks like a substitution's going to be made.
Full-time whistle within sight. Very focused on the task in hand.
Can they keep defending like that? Cut inside! Oh, great defending there. Well, he rode the tackle and did very well to keep his footing.
One last chance, perhaps. And a header!
The referee brings the game to a close. A tremendous performance here, and their manager will be absolutely ecstatic as his players did exactly what was asked of them, and they've come up with a wonderful win.
Well, I don't think the result was ever in doubt, to be honest. They controlled the tempo expertly and never allowed the opposition to settle on the ball.
A big roar from the crowd as the game gets underway. A super atmosphere here. There's a fabulous sense of occasion, and there are so many match winners out there. Very difficult to tell which way this contest is going to go. In fact, it could come down to simply who's more hungry for it. Babic. Halted only at the last. Possession didn't last long. Branko Ilic. Still got a lot to do from there. It's cleared. Odonkor. Within range. Another one here! Off the bar! Well, he went for the shot, but it wasn't good enough. Sergio Ramos. Guti. They've done everything possible to keep the ball out of the box. We're waiting for the first goal, and a good cross could set it up. And they have a throw-in deep in the opposition's half. Keeps up the pressure here, throw in from a dangerous area again. And they thwart them as they look for the shot. 15 minutes have passed. And they've lost it. Nice through ball in the danger area. It had some power, but not the accuracy.
He did superbly well to get into the box. Unfortunately for him, he just failed to hit the target.
Sergio Ramos. Marcelo. This is a nice spell of passing, keeping the ball, frustrating the opposition. And he's in again! It's in! And the manager can afford to smile, even if only for a moment, as his team gets the breakthrough in the first period.
Tell you what, John, remind this fellow, don't catch my wages, because he can't. He's absolutely hopeless. What a mistake.
You wouldn't expect any less from the fans. They are delirious after that stunning strike. They've taken the lead here, 1-0.
This will no doubt settle the team down and make the manager a bit happier. Having got the breakthrough, I'd be surprised if they don't stay on the attack and try to get a second.
Van der Vaart. Booted to safety. Marcelo. The rhythm of this game appreciated by the crowd. The noise level has never been anything other than incessant.
Will he find the target? No, finish not there, wide of the post.
He might have been expecting a heavy challenge there. Perhaps that's why he seemed to rush the shot.
A good interception to gain possession. 15 minutes to go until the half-time whistle.
It could bring a chance here. The keeper deals with it safely, but gives away a corner in the process. Drives it to the middle.
What'll he do here? Shot blocked. Accurate service could create another goal. Guti. Wasted opportunity really, not on target.
You could see he couldn't quite get his balance right. Maybe he should have taken another touch rather than snatch at it like that.
Branko Ilic. And the search for an equaliser. And the shot!
Oh, sturdy defence. They've done everything possible to keep the ball out of the box. Well worked to win possession.
Van Nistelrooy. And a quick reaction from the keeper there to punch it out. It'll be a corner.
Plays it on the ground. Will he hit the target? There's the chance! Off target, sent it wide of the left post.
It looked like the defence just went to sleep there and allowed him to drift through and have a shot on goal.
Jose Mari.
They give away possession.
There is half-time. The players from both sides head for the changing rooms. There might well be a bit of sorting out needed during the interval.
I'm sure they'll be happy with the first half performance and with the scoreline. There's another half to go though, and they'll definitely want to maintain their momentum and finish off the opposition.
1-0 the scoreline then. How long will it stay like that in the second half, I wonder?
but will it be better than the first?
Pepe.
Yep, offside there, to the massive relief of the opposition defenders.
Pepe. Here's Marcelo.
Possession maintained. And some space. And a shot! Punched away and out for a corner. Plays it into feet. It's cleared. Win possession here. Now, can he get the cross in? There it is. Here's another corner. Touches it short to a teammate. Van Nistelrooy. Well cleared, crucial interception too. Van der Vaart. No, it's been intercepted. Babic. Minutes of the second half gone now. They're pushing forward again, and they have to now. There has to be something from this attack, you feel, if they're going to stay in this match. No, not this one. Who's going to get on the end of that? Needs to be accurate. It's a big opportunity with a corner. To the target in the centre. There were 2 or 3 players waiting for that cross. Strong in the air. Imana needs to find the target. Throw in, given away in a dangerous position. Opportunity down the left side. Nicely won, the attack came to nothing. Van der Vaart gets it in space. Possibility! Solid defence here. Pass went astray. He still has it. Just needs half a yard. Very quickly off his line. So much of goalkeeping is about anticipation. Odonkor. Crosses. And the volley! It's a goal! He's put it away after that defensive mix-up. Only a minor mistake, but that's all it takes, coupled with such a good strike to level things up.
That was all down to a perfectly timed run from deep and finished with a perfect strike. It just shows how much of the game is about the movement off the ball.
The game all square now at 1-1.
You know we're in for an interesting finish. I still feel we'll get a result out of this game. Will it come down to one moment of brilliance or a defensive blunder?
Gago.
Tremendous through ball. They get the ball back. It'll be a throw-in. Picked off. Real chance. Here's Gago. Quick thinking to intercept the through pass. That is tight play. Possession didn't last long. Plenty of wide open spaces on that right-hand flank.
behind for a goal kick. The final whistle is approaching and the scores are level. Are we going to see a winner here? There's space on the wing. Turn back in. Ooh, full marks for making the opportunity, but he didn't take it.
Put it to him for evading his marker and making enough space for a shot, but the execution was poor.
Nice through ball. Can he find the target in the middle? Header too! And the keeper has it. A solid, commanding header. The referee brings the game to a close. A draw played out here. No one could come up with the all-important strike. It was their finishing that let them down in the end.
A very poor showing given the pre-match predictions. They shouldn't really be struggling against teams like this, and the manager knows that.
The game kicks off. A great match expected here today. As I look around the stands, there seems to be no lack of support for either side. A splendid occasion. Hold on to your seat for the next 90 minutes. Oh, magnificently executed through ball. Renato. Plays a long ball forward. Well found there. It's a very good block tackle. Adriano. A good ball in might give us the opening goal. Pulls it across. Couldn't get it on target there.
That's a very disappointing finish to a move that really deserved a goal. You have to do better with crosses like that.
Gago. An illegal challenge, says the ref. Gago. Can he shoot? Well, they made the chance, but the shot swings past the right-hand post.
He just picked the ball up and went for goal with a great run into the box. Sadly for him, the shot didn't match the dribble.
Here's Van der Vaart. Will he put it away? And here they come on the attack. Javi Navarro. Accurate passing between the two of them. Maresca. Dragutinovic. Chance for a counter then. Just dived in there. Free kick given. That is a yellow card. I think he knew it was coming too as soon as he went in for the tackle. But under pressure now, you just can't go around diving in for challenges like that. Will this free kick bring them a goal? And Van der Vaart. Renato. Wins it in a good attacking position here. The goalkeeper saw that was going outside the left-hand post.
That bit of individual brilliance really pleased the fans. It would have been a wonderful goal, but the shot just missed.
So comfortable with it. They've done everything possible to keep the ball out of the box. Ball given away. Up goes the flag. He was just caught on the wrong side there of the opposition back line. There's a chance. Possibility! Turn back in. Drives it to the middle. A good clearing header.
Now possibility down the flank.
Chance here. Played into the danger zone. Here's Chevanton.
Fine defending. Midway through this first half, and play has settled into a nice pattern.
A solid clearance snuffs out the danger.
These sides pretty well matched. Thrust and counter-thrust, attack and counter-attack, but no way through as yet.
Stopped him well there. Robin. Can he shoot?
The keeper will be breathing a huge sigh of relief. Lucky there were no strikers around to pick it up. And another throw in a good position here. Forces gathering in the middle.
Oh, sturdy defence. Still on the ball here. Chevanton. Still on the attack here.
Adriano. Now, can he get the cross in? Great cross. Taken by the goalkeeper, whose handling has been secure throughout. Opportunity down the left side.
Will he find the target? Cleared away. Neatly done, really dealt with the threat. Well, he rode the tackle and did very well to keep his footing.
Renato. Maresca.
Cut out well. No, it's been snuffed out.
The whistle sounds for the end of the first period. Some great football so far, and I hope we can see more of the same after the break.
There's been nothing for either set of supporters to cheer about as yet. Really brilliant defending has been the key on both sides, breaking up opposition attacks, not allowing easy shots on target.
Either side conceding a goal then. It is 0-0. They start the second half. And will the manager's half-time talk have had the desired effect? We often say in games like this that the first goal is so important. It sets the tone for the match. Both these teams are keenly aware of that. Renato.
Could have lost it there. Dragutinovic. Possession gained. The man picks it up in space and attacks. And another. And there's the opener, just short of the hour mark. Any time's a good time to score. They will be delighted to take the lead there.
Tell you what, John, call himself a keeper, he couldn't keep bees. What a mistake that is, but I tell you what, the scorer was in the right position and at the right time.
A full-blooded roar goes up. That's probably woken everyone in the neighbourhood.
They found the opener. 1-0.
It was looking like a good day for both defences. None of the strikers on show were given an inch, and the goal seemed highly unlikely. Now it's come. Will they be able to hold their advantage until the final whistle?
That really is a poorly timed challenge. That's not going to worry the goalkeeper, it was pretty much straight at him. How about that for tackling back? And immediately they run into trouble, saved by the referee's whistle for the offside. Good win. And here's a chance! Well, I won't say no to another goal, and a good delivery here could set it up nicely. Canute. Adriano. Within range. His left foot shot was well struck, but not good enough to beat the keeper. Can he shoot? Chance of the equaliser! And now the counter-attack. Through on his own, and the shot! Well saved by the keeper and then swept away by the defender. Maybe I'm being too harsh, but I think he could have caught that. Escudé. There's a chance. Chance! It's a goal. He's put it away after that defensive mix-up. Only a minor mistake, but that's all it takes, coupled with such a good strike to level things up.
What an unbelievable goal. He ran full to...
Level pegging, one goal for each of these sides.
The keeper will be angry with the defence, but I think he could have done a bit better himself. Now, what will the manager do? He looks to be deep in thought on the sideline. I would be too.
He needs room. Oh, that's easy meat for the defence. On the ball here. Can he make a chance? Adriano. Almost 75 minutes on the watch now. Possibility here for a cross. Had to make it, and he did. The attempt at the through pass. Now a chance for a cross. Brought an end to the attack. Now to play again for a throw. Now inside the area. Once more a chance. Another one. Sheer disbelief amongst the players who only have themselves to blame for failing to finish the game off.
I'll tell you something about this keeper job. I've heard he's having an operation to have his hands sewn back on. What a stoomer that is. Good goal, mind.
2-1, still a contest.
Let me tell you, the manager will be furious. His team was seemingly controlling the tempo and everything about the game, yet somehow allowed the opposition to go in front. The only saving grace...
It's gone in, and with so little time left on the clock, he has come up with the goal to keep them in this game. You could hear the voices of anger and discontent as soon as that one went in. The fans not hiding their feelings here. Two goals each, and there really is nothing to choose between them.
That was a case of patience finally paying off. They didn't rush things, just went about playing their own football and waited until a gap opened up. It took a long time, but they really took advantage in the dying moments.
The final whistle is approaching and the scores are level. Are we going to see a winner here? Flags up, caught offside. Just slightly ahead of the play there. That's a cleanly won header. Maresca safely in his gloves. Guti. Robin. And here they come down the right-hand side. There's... He scored! Oh, what a resilient team, having got a goal down, they've come back brilliantly, and now they're in front.
That's a magnificent strike, an absolute cracker. He gave the keeper no chance. He took the ball in his stride and unleashed an unstoppable right foot shot.
He's had a field day against this defence. Not only has he created a number of chances, he's managed to score two himself. The scoreline reads 3-2. Wonderfully won there. No, not this one. Chevanton. That's good defending. Up goes the wall, and the match is over. It's an incredible comeback. The team showed real determination to overturn that scoreline and then go on to press home the advantage.
An excellent team performance and a lot of mental strength. Despite the early setback, they didn't panic, they just set about playing their own game and finished strongly.